Oh, wait a second. There's another Ninjago fanfiction? Oh, I just found one. Hey, what's up, guys? Mike's here. And today, we have another fanfiction reading for Ninjago. And this time, it was another one. That's for Ninjago, probably. It's another Ninjago fanfic. And it's entitled Injustice. This is by, on DeviantArt, mytherbale. That's her name, mytherbale. And I don't know. She's from France, maybe. I don't know. I could tell by her language in French. That one, her language, French. And she has a story. She has the fanfic story available in English and in France. I don't speak French, so I'm sorry. But I tried. But I really want to speak French. I really want to. So this story right here is like the same thing as Ninjago, right? Yeah. I have no idea what this is about, but shout out to mytherbale in DeviantArt or mytherbale in Tumblr for excellent fanfic reading here. So props to you if you're watching this in English. I cannot translate that one to French because I'm sorry, I don't speak French. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, let's get started with chapter 1 right here. So let's get to it. Chapter 1 is for Kai. 5 years ago, the guardians of Kryptonian prison watched the TV screens with shock and sadness. On news, it read, Mayor of Ninjago City dead, million sent by death. The mayor of Ninjago City was dead, killed off by a remote-controlled sniper rifle. In the interrogation room, the man who did it, Griff, was being questioned by an angry Kai. The rifle, where'd you get it? You want one? Huh, copy, ninja. Kai grabbed Griff in a rage and was about to punch him when the wall behind him was blasted down. Griff sat on his chair, grinning darkly as Lloyd appeared from the ash. Get away from him! I'm handling this. Lloyd approached Griff, then threw the table aside. He grabbed Griff by the suit and threw him against the window. You drugged me! Made me! Cora! My son! Yes. First, your father. Now, your family. And the mayor of Ninjago City. People you love tend to be taken away from you, don't they? Lloyd raised his fist. Lloyd, don't! Lloyd punched the mirror next to Griff's head. That's what I like about you, Lloyd Gabadon. You're the muscle of your little team. Lloyd threw him across the room. Griff picked himself up. You thought you could stop me. That locking me up would magically reform me. And they'd be safe. So strong, so dumb. In anger, Lloyd grabbed Griff by the neck. Lloyd! Don't! Kai tried to grab his friend's arm, but Lloyd just sent him back with an energy beam. I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love him again? Maybe you won't kill your next family. Kai could only watch in horror as Lloyd, the master of energy, and the once pure heart plunged his fist through Griff's torso. Elsewhere, in Ninjago City, Cole was throwing rocks at Fighter, who was using his serpentine psychology to avoid them. Up in the sky, Lloyd on his element dragon was chasing Morrow on his Morrow dragon through the skies. Down the streets, Zane was crashing Samu Kai in his titanium ninja timber, firing rockets to king the underworld. Help me! His Sulkin's followers appear in their vehicles to distract Zane while Samu Kai made a getaway. On the rooftop, Skylar was fighting off Master Chen. And are you gonna send me to my room without supper, father? I'll do worse than that, Skylar. He kicked her back, but Skylar recovered and threw a lightning bolt at her father. It threw him off the roof, where Jay on his dragon gave the master a nasty shock. knocking him unconscious. Lloyd had caught up tomorrow, and the two were vicious going at it. He managed to throw more off his dragon, making him fall to the city. He crashed on the rooftop where Nia and Ronan were. Lloyd flew down to them. Nia, Ronan, let's wrap this up. We need to get to the monastery before Yang throws something else at us. She was cut off by the sudden appearance of General Kuzu. I'll handle this. He raced up, but Kuzu punched him off the roof. It shouldn't have been a combined assault. Kid forgets he can't do everything on his own. Ronan and Nia went to deal with Kuzu. Up in Wu's new monastery, Wu threw his hat, was deflected by Sensei Yang, who threw his chained air blade at the old sensei. General Scyther was another part, fighting Ko. Yang sent his ghost students to attack the monster of Earth, but Misako appeared and kicked them all back. You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Misako. I don't like getting to fight that much, Yang, but I'm even less fond of you. The ghost sensei spun his chained air blade around and appeared to attack. Koto attempted to help Fighter's tail wrapped around his neck and pulled him back. Misako jumped out of the way and Yang's attack as Wu clashed with Cryptor, but Cryptor was able to overwhelm the old sensei. He threw him over to Ko. I thought we had this place cleaned up by now. We may be able to get it done faster once we get some assistance. Cole to Kai, you there? We can use a hand here. Kai was out in the desert on his bike, heading toward Cryptarian prison. After I check Cryptarium, I want to make sure Yang doesn't bust him out. I'll be there soon, Cole. He sped towards the prison. Inside, the warden was showing Kai to the cell. We're keeping him under close observation, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. The warden was about to open the cell door when Kai noticed the tripwire at the bottom. Kai cut it, then opened the cell door to find it empty. How Grip do this? He didn't. Suddenly, Kai dodged, narrowly avoiding the shurikens. He turned around to see Klaus appearing. Greetings, ninja. Klaus, you're one of my Yang's pets now. He was such a better leader than Master Chan was, and as a bonus, I'll get to kill ninja who ruined my plans. It's a Kai versus Klaus in a fight. So, and then after the fight, sorry Klaus, no bonus for you. I'm on fire! Kai then raced up as Klaus was being picked up by prison guards. Back in the city, Jay was firing lightning bolts at Kuzu. Oh man, he's a lot stronger than I remember. But so are we. Jay summoned his titanium dragon, then blasted Kuzu back. On the street, Ronan has engaged Semikai, but could see Kuzu incoming. He jumped out of the way as the stone general impacted Semikai's back, sending the two of them crashing into a building. Skylar ran up next to Ronan. What was that? A little upgrade I gave to Mr. Tinnen back when I was under your father's employ. Back in the monastery, Cole was punching Cryptor back hard while Misako was backflipping to avoid arrows being shot by Pyther. The two senses were continuing their struggle, but Yang got the upper hand. No! If there's no further interruptions. He had a noise outside and saw Kai fly in his element dragon. Not so fast, Yang! Cryptor? Cryptor stepped, crackling his knuckles. Time to dose this ninja's flame. And it's Kai vs. Cryptor. And then after the fight, that's the best you got, Yang? We defeated these guys before. You're alone. Those with greatness often are. Not jobs like you. You ninja are all alike, much less imposing up close. And then Kai vs. Yang. And then after the fight, yeah, I'm on the roll. Once being Yang was tied up along with his minions in Vengestone chains. Zane? It's done. The others were mopping up. We're bringing the villains now. Suddenly, the alarm went. What's going on? There appears to be a movement of the rooftops opposite City Hall. He hacked into CCTV footage to see a figure setting up a sniper rifle. Ha ha ha! I can see the headlines. Ninja failed. Mayor of Java City killed. You came in a rifle? The mayor dies. and ninja fail. It'll make things much easier for me to turn the people of your precious city into my students. Ha 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 ha. Misako hit him on the head, knocking him out. He was finished. Listen, this is a code red. Head to the city hall now. Back in the city, Grip was setting up his sniper rifle. I cannot believe I'm doing this at half price. This Yang's a jerk. He heard roaring and saw Kai land behind him. Kai, Master of Fire, I figured Klaus won't be able to beat you. Too bad for you, the remote control on the rifle was already activated. Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you gotta worry about. He showed Kai the button and pulled the trigger. In the building, Nia, Zane, Skylar, and Rolling were running as fast as they could to get into the top. Nia kept him talking to Kai. Jane and Cole were flying towards them in their dragons. Come on, Kai. Just a little longer. Okay, I had to rewind. He showed Kai to pull the trigger in the building. Nia, Zane, Skylar, and Rolling were running fast they could get to the top. Keep on talking, Kai. Jay and Cole were flying towards them in their dragons. Come on, Kai, just a little longer. You push that button and you kill the mayor. That is the plan. But how about we have one last dance? Grips started to reach for the button. Nia and the rest had gotten out of the service stairs and were running towards them. Jay and Cole pushing their dragons down towards them too. Skylar noticed a blue glow starting to cover the ninja. Then in a flash blue light, Kai and Griff fell over. Kai noticed something. They looked like they were in Ninja City, but it looked different, darker and quieter. Griff looked around for his rifle but couldn't see it anywhere. No! What did you do? Ninja City, he blocked a punch from Griff and pushed him back. And they have a fight. And then after a fight, now stay down. Kai was about to tie up Griff when choppers and vehicles appeared and men in strange uniforms he hadn't seen before surrounded him. Kyle looked around confused as they appeared, and guns drawn. Hands up, fire freak! But Kai, not wanting to go through what happened with Nauticon, summoned his elemental dragon and blasted him back before flying away, also allowing Griff to make his escape. Later that night, Kai watched as the same men in uniforms. Amateurs. Next time, try not breaking the rules. Who are these guys? Just some punks like that Griff clan fool we saw earlier. Still can't believe we lost Kai. Yeah, let's just hope the big boss don't find out. Kai pulled his mask down the gulp. Kai pulled his mask down in a gulp. I'm in a nightmare. Okay, that was a good chapter. Well, it's been translated English to Answer 11, but originally the French version, that's for mytherbale. She wrote that one in French, but Answer 11 translate that one for us, because it's definitely a good thing. Oh my god, it's gonna take us a long time for me in this process. Oh man. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye.